Blaming the victim. When the relationship with the narcissist ends, no matter who ends it, the survivor experiences victim blaming. Survivors may experience victim blaming from friends, family, and even therapists who may ask, "Why did you stay so long? Why didn't you reach out for help? Why didn't you report them? Why didn't you speak up sooner? What attracted you to them in the first place? Why did you ignore the warning signs and red flags? Why are you talking about it now? It's over and in the past. What is it about you that caused you to accept this kind of treatment?" These type of questions place accountability on the survivor rather than the abuser. The survivor is typically already blaming themselves for what happened to them. The survivor is put in the position of justifying whatever they did in order to survive the hell they were living with the narcissist. The survivor has already been over-explaining themselves to the narcissist for years. They've already had their feelings invalidated or dismissed by the narc, and now they're in a position of desperately trying to explain themselves to others. The survivor has endured years of trauma, and many survivors don't realize the extent of that trauma until after they're out of the relationship and away from the narcissist. The survivor is already second-guessing themselves. They've been conditioned by the gaslighting narcissist to question themselves and to accept blame. If you want to support someone recovering from narcissistic abuse, don't ask any of the questions I previously mentioned. What that person needs more than anything is to be heard, to have their feelings and their emotions validated, and to be believed. It took strength for that person to leave the abusive relationship, and it took courage for them to speak up about the abuse they endured. If you are recovering from narcissistic abuse, surround yourself only with those who love you and support you. You are not to blame for the way the narcissist chose to treat you. It was not your fault. You couldn't have saved that relationship even if you had laid yourself out like a doormat for them to wipe their feet on. You can view this full video by scanning the QR code, clicking the picture, or the link provided.